What's up, YouTubers, Tool Tubers? This is Brad with Tough Tool Reviews, or maybe Brad's Workbench. Who knows when this video is coming out? But I know you already heard the announcement by now, because I'm putting that video out tonight. But I wanted to record my second video of the night, and that is these Ryobi tools that I bought. I just bought them a couple weeks ago, and I really hadn't got to use them. I wanted to put them through their paces. I wanted to put them to work before I gave y'all a review. I didn't want to just pick it up. Oh, it's a light tool. It's a heavy tool. So that means it's good or bad. No. I used these on a side job. This did some major drilling out of holes to run some wire. So I went through studs, top plates, you name it. Also did a little screwing. Yeah. And then this one cut out some sheetrock, cut through a couple 2x4s. So, let's talk about it. What do I think? Which one should we start with? Let's just start with the drill. Let's start with the drill. Do I like the drill? Yeah, for the money, it's not bad. It doesn't feel as good as my dewalt feels. I mean, you can see it's just not well, now you can see it's just not contoured the same. This dewalt, it's just made for my hand. Granted, I've always used dewalt tools. This is the first time I've stepped away from them, but I'm not doing very many side jobs anymore, so I'm trying to go a little cheaper, trying to go with these, and I think I can get used to this. The plastic is pretty flimsy plastic. If I was AVE, I'd say, oh, there's no glass fiber reinforcement. And I'm sure there's not. I'm sure there is in this. If I drop this on the ground and drop this on the ground, this is going to crack first. But you know what? I can afford to buy a new one of these a lot more quicker or readily than I can afford to buy a new one of these. So, that's its main advantage, is it's cheaper. The chuck is okay. It'll suffice. It actually really reminds me of this chuck. Pretty damn close. I had no problems with bits slipping when I was drilling out. Unlike the Milwaukee drills I use at work, which bits slip out of the chuck all the time. So, what don't I like about it? One thing I don't like is that light at the bottom. See how there's no delay? I have to spin the drill to get it to come on. With this one, I can tap it. Boom, there it is. So when you're blocking on your light, yeah, the bit doesn't slip in this dewalt. Anyways, when you're blocking all your light, and you can't see your screw, it's nice just to be able to tap it and your light comes on and it stays on and it helps you get your bit and your screw. You ain't doing that with this one. First thing, it's way down here, which is pointed up, so I could see, but I couldn't see until after I already got the bit in there. So that's one thing I don't like. The other thing I don't like is it's not as powerful, which I'm sure we all expected. It's got the adjustable choke. It's got the adjustable speeds. It's got this stupid little level thing, which I guess would be nice for somebody that can't keep their drill level. But I drilled through a lot of studs, and I came across 2 or 3 where I'd get almost to the end with a paddle bit or spade bit, whatever you want to call it, and it just seized up. And yes, I was in drill mode. I'd have to reverse it just a hair and then power back through. And it got through. It even got through the top plate. So this is a good drill for the money. It is not going to compare to your dewalt, your Milwaukees. I can't say anything about the other brands. Makita, I know, won't hold a candle to Makita. But for average DIY use or the occasional side job like me, it's going to do fine. I will tell you, I had no trouble with it overheating. And I did some serious drilling. And it got hot, but not like it was going to burn up or nothing. So, I did like this. It comes with this stupid little magnet thing right here. I don't use that. I don't like the gimmicky stuff. Alright, let's talk about... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, was that as good for you as it was for me? Alright. This Sawzall, same plastic. It's not the tough glass fiber reinforced plastic. But this thing, it's got this nice little rubber shell, which one thing I don't like, it's not an inlay, it's just a cover. You can see it, hopefully you see it moving. So that's a little bit wonkety and jankety. You can see it there a lot. But it's got some weight to it, but it's not so heavy that it's going to wear you out after using it for 20 minutes or so. Power, it's got plenty of power. I didn't find nothing I couldn't saw through. Granted, most of the time you're sawing through oddball stuff with this. Nails, maybe a 2x4, sheetrock when you're just trying to get it out of the way. Whatever else, but this will handle it. It didn't get too hot. I didn't run it out of battery. The 4 amp hour battery came with it. Or no. Sorry, this 4 amp hour battery came with the weed eater. But that's why I also got these tools here, because I knew I had other batteries I could change. I can show you drilling through a 2x4. So, let's do that. And here we go. Let's cut. I have a short wood blade in here. Just so y'all know. That has been used, so this is not a super sharp blade. Time! Does that remind you of? So y'all see, let's see that shit in slow motion. Alright guys, I'm going to kind of simulate the drill here. I got a 3/4 inch paddle or spade bit. If it'll focus, see? 3/4. Now you trust me. I got two 2x4s. This will kind of simulate drilling through a top plate. Let's just go for it. As you saw, I had a little bit of trouble there getting through this back piece. I probably didn't clear it out when I should have, because there was way too much that came out. But she did alright. See what it looks like in slow motion. So we're back. We got the screw, we got the cut, we got the screw and cut, and I think she did great, man. I think she did great. I'm ecstatic about this Sawzall. This is a great Sawzall, plenty of power, won't skip a beat. The only thing is the overmolding is a little chintzy. Other than that, it's great. Drill, it's okay for home use. This is not a contractor drill, nor do I think they claim to be. So as far as power, it's a little lacking, but it will get the job done, just a little slower. So for the money, guys, I don't think you can beat them, which is a lot of my tools around here. I try to do very value, cost versus use type equations in my head when I get these. I'm slowing down on my side jobs, so I don't need the high quality ones anymore. Nice to have, but I can get more tools buying something a little cheaper like this. A more variety of tools. But anyways, guys, that was my review. I hope y'all like it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button for me. As always, hit that subscribe button for me. And yeah, guys. Oh, the mail out of the stickers, guys. Like I said, I was busy doing this side job, so I planned on mailing them out Saturday, and I didn't. Our post office is open for 1 hour on Saturdays, and it closes at 4 on weekdays, and I don't get back in town till like 5. So, you know, shit happens. Next Saturday, I'll try to get them out. Alright, guys. I'll let y'all next time. Subscribe! Peace. Peace. Peace.